Hey, how's it going? This is Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing some research on YouTube on how to make money on Clickbank, okay? So you can see the screen right now. I'm actually going to show you exactly how to do that over the next few minutes, okay? So you want to grab a pen and a piece of paper. I'm going to show you very quickly. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Aaron. I'm an online entrepreneur, been online for 9 years. 8 of those 9 years, though, failed really miserably. But over the last year, figured a thing or two about how to, make my affiliate business very profitable. Generated over 1,000 sales. So I want to show you how to do that right now. Okay. So I'm on Clickbank, and Clickbank is literally you just go to clickbank.com, right? Most of you already know what this is. Otherwise, you wouldn't be searching for it. One of the biggest affiliate marketplaces in the world. So I'm just going to click here on the affiliate marketplace. And I'm gonna go through some of the categories to show you how this works, right? But I don't know if you can see this, but there are a lot of different categories here that you can see. For example, you could basically remarket things on betting systems, business and investing, e-business, education, fiction and games, green products, weight loss products, for example. So many different things that you can actually, build a business on, right? I like e-business and e-marketing. That's kind of my category, okay? But I'm not going to go in there. I'm going to go into weight loss today just to kind of show you because, weight loss is very popular. So I'm going to go into weight loss. And let's have a look at how this actually works, okay? So if you go into weight loss, you'll basically see here that there are a whole bunch of different, and I'm just going to zoom in a little bit more, right? So there's a whole bunch of basic affiliate programs, right? So if you look at the first one, it's Lean Belly Breakthrough, and then there's a bit of information on it. And then this one is Organifi, and Organifi is basically it's a green powder supplement. It's really good. Okay, this one you actually just sell the product, the physical product, right? This one is, let's see, the 2-week diet by Brian Flatt. $24, and then you can just kind of see all the different ones here, right? So let's talk about what all these numbers mean, okay? So we'll look at the first one. It's called Lean Belly Breakthrough. It's basically about, I guess, losing fat, and it says here the 2-minute ritual proven to eliminate 1 pound per day of dangerous belly fat, right? And there's an average sale value here of $37. Okay, that's not bad. It's fairly affordable. And if you look here on the bottom, it says that the initial sale is $37 because basically the way Clickbank works is most of these programs have some sort of funnel. It's got a sales funnel, okay? And what happens is you're building that sales funnel. On the front end, you can buy the product, and it's going to cost $37 here. And the average percentage sale is 91%, which is really high, actually. That sounds a little bit wrong. But I suppose, yeah, they're getting 91% of people buying this product, which is pretty insane. That's very high. Okay. Now this is average Rebill total. Now that means that is there a recurring product or a recurring program in this? Because there are a lot of programs in Clickbank where they charge you every single month, right? This one doesn't have one, okay? And average Rebill is 1%, and the gravity is 118. Basically, what all this means is the higher the gravity, the more popular the product. That's all it means, okay? So you want to be shooting for things that have, I would say, generally 50 gravity and above. But even if it's 20 gravity or 30 gravity, if it looks nice, it'll sell pretty well. So let's click on promote and have a look at what this looks like, okay? So you click on promote, and basically it asks you for your nickname. Now, I'm not logged in, but what you want to do is you want to create a free account and log in, okay? Mine is, this is mine. So I'm going to just log in and have a look. And then Clickbank will give you something that's called a hop link, okay? So what you want to do is you want to click on your mouse, highlight this, and then press Control C, or just copy it, right? And then go to another browser, open it up here, another tab, press Control V, enter, and you just want to have a look at what the actual website looks like, okay? So this is basically what, okay, so I'm just gonna let it run for a little bit so you can see it, okay?
You never look at me anymore. Don't you find me attractive?
Of course, I still think you're
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it now. So basically, this is a sales page, right? So a lot of these affiliate programs, they will have some sort of sales page like this, and you can see it's, it just got a simple headline. It says, "Do this simple 2-minute ritual to lose 1 pound of belly fat every 72 hours," and then you'll see some sort of sales video. The sales videos are usually anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes, okay? And then after the sales video finishes, there will probably be some sort of buy button that pops up. You click on it, and if somebody clicks on it and buys that program, then you make a commission. That's basically how Clickbank works. It's really, really simple, okay? Now, different programs will pay you different amounts. Some will pay you 50% commission, some 60, 70, 80, 90%, some 100%. It just depends on the program, okay? So that's essentially how it works, right? Now, so now it says, wait before you go, blah, 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 blah. This is kind of like a last-minute ditched attempt to try and make you buy, okay? Some will have that, some won't. Let's go back to the marketplace, and that's basically what it looks like, okay? So let's look at one that has a Rebill. Okay, so Organifi has a Rebill, okay? And what the Rebill is it's basically a recurring program, because Organifi is a green powdered supplement, right? And once you finish it at the end of the month, you probably want to get another supply, and that's where the Rebill happens. Now, I would highly recommend promoting programs on Clickbank that has a Rebill, because if you're gonna put in all the effort to get someone to buy your program, then you want to have as many of them get billed every single month, so you earn commissions every single month. Okay, so for Organifi, the average Rebill is $97, right? It's pretty high, and the average percentage that people rebill is 48%. That means that almost half of the people that bought the first time will do the monthly plan. Okay, that's actually really, really good, and the gravity here is 96, which is really high. Okay, so again, anything over 50, I would say, is really, really high. So let's have a look at it. I'm gonna click promote. Okay, so this vendor requires you to be pre-approved. So some of them want to pre-approve you before you promote it, and you can go to the vendor and actually get approved there. Okay, so that's pretty. So the guys that want to maintain quality, they need you to write in. They don't want to have robots and stuff like that simply just promoting their program. So that's totally cool. Okay, let's look at this one, the 2-week diet, right? So average initial sale $24. There's a rebill of $12. 76% of people rebill. That's really good. Gravity is 221. That's really, really high. So let's have a look at this. I'm gonna grab the hop link again. Okay, highlight it. Control C. I'm gonna go to the same one. I'm gonna get rid of this. Control V, enter, and I'm gonna have a look at the sales page, right? So this is the sales page. 2-week diet, and then the video kind of counts down.
Hello. If you've ever tried to lose weight.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it, right? It's all basically kind of like that, right? There's a sales video, and then if I scroll down, there's kind of a sales page. There's some proof there, some before and after shots, right? It's kind of always like this. Some benefits here, some pictures of some sexy women and men. This is if you're promoting weight loss, right? And if somebody decides to buy, there's probably a buy button at the bottom, right, somewhere. See, add to cart. And this one is only $37. So if I click on this and it goes to the next page, there will be a Clickbank checkout, right? And if somebody buys this, then it's $37, and you make a portion of that amount, right? So it's as simple as that. Actually, all Clickbank is it's a great marketplace where you can pick up something and then sell it and promote it. Now, here's the problem with Clickbank. If you drive traffic directly to these hop links, right, as they call them, it's very, very unlikely that you're going to make a lot of sales. Why is that? Because every single person out there who's trying to become a Clickbank affiliate is basically doing that. Now, 10 years ago, this would have been very, very easy, and you would have made a lot of money just by driving a bit of traffic from YouTube or Facebook or AdWords to these links. But the problem is these days, a lot of people have seen a lot of these programs, so they're not gonna buy it instantly. Okay, so I'm gonna teach you over the next couple of minutes my secret on how I convert very, very highly on Clickbank. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up here. So this is basically what most people will do on Clickbank. I would say that this is amateur. This is the amateur way of doing it. Okay, what people will do is they will drive traffic. directly to the Clickbank offer. Clickbank hop link, let's call it that. Okay? Now, if you do this, if you get 1% conversion, I would say that you are extremely lucky. Okay? Because that doesn't really happen that much these days. But if you can get that, okay, that's not so bad. But think about this, right? This is basically saying that if you drive 100 people to your website, only one of them is going to buy. This is why so many internet marketers and affiliate marketers are going broke. It's because they don't have enough money to get a positive return on investment on their business, okay? It's because so many people are doing the same thing. Everyone looks the same. It's saturated. And because you're not adding any value, when people get to your website, all they see is a sales video, they're not going to buy, okay? Instead, what you need to be doing is something like this, okay? No, actually, let me show you what most other people do as well. They drive traffic. Actually, this is probably less than that. This is probably 0.5%, okay? Then they've got the amateur, they've got the, I would say, average. The average Joe. Okay? And what they do, the average Joe will basically have something called a landing page. Ah, man, it's annoying. Sorry about this. They will have a landing page. They will drive traffic to a landing page. Okay, a landing page is basically a website that you own where you ask for somebody's email address. Okay, and that's a really, really good thing to do. But everybody's doing that, so everyone knows how to do that already, right? And what that does is, when you capture someone's email address, it goes into your autoresponder, and then you follow up with them on a regular basis to build a relationship with them, right? Because people aren't going to buy your product the first time they see your stuff, okay? So if you want to earn money on, if you want to make money on Clickbank, then you have to learn how to build a relationship with your prospects, right? So people need to be exposed to your stuff at least 7 times before they, feel like they know, like, and trust you before they buy, okay? So this is what a lot of people are doing. Clickbank, hop link, okay? And this actually converts at 1%, I should say. Okay, so even if you're following up with them, it's still going to convert very, very low, okay? So that's what the average Joe is doing, okay? So, people that are a little bit more clued on, they've had some online marketing training, but they still don't really know what they're doing, okay? Now, again, I mean, if you're sending 100 people to your website and only one person buys, this is why you're going broke. You don't have enough money to actually convert at 1%. It's so low, okay? I'm going to teach you how to convert at 20% or more, okay? And this is how you do it. So what you want to do, and I call this the pro method, okay? The pro method, what you do is you drive traffic, same thing, to a landing page, okay? But this is where it gets interesting, okay? So instead of driving the person straight from the landing page directly to your Clickbank offer, what you want to do is you want to build something that I call the value series. Okay, and this is basically where the magic happens, right? Now, the value series is basically a series of websites that you own. Okay, I'm going to make this blue, right? The value series is basically a series of websites that you own, and it's usually a series of videos that adds a lot of value to the prospect that comes to your website. And basically the topic will be based on whatever you're marketing. So for example, if we're talking about the weight loss industry, right? Let's just say you're marketing a weight loss product, yeah? The value series should be a series of maybe 4 videos, okay? Where each video is giving your prospect a little bit of free information on how they can lose weight as well. So maybe in video number 1, you talk about the best foods that you can use to lose weight, okay? The second video, maybe you talk about, 1 or 2 exercises that they can do from home without going to the gym that will help them to lose weight. The third video might be blah, 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 blah. Fourth video might be blah, 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 blah. Okay, but you get the idea, right? And what you're doing here is you're branding yourself, you're doing the videos, and you're adding a lot of value to the person's life even before they have to buy the product, okay? Because when it comes to marketing online, people don't always want to just pull out their credit card because everybody's asking for the sale, right? So instead, what you need to do is you need to add a lot of value, give them free information that they can use based on the stuff that they're interested in, right? So if they're interested in losing weight and you're promoting a weight loss product, make sure you give them value on weight loss. If you're promoting a make money from home product and you're teaching someone how to drive traffic, you're marketing a traffic product, make sure your value series is about, tips on how to make money online. So how to build a business from home, from the internet, right? So it must be congruent to whatever product you're marketing, okay? And then what you do next is you lead them to your hop link. Okay, now if you do this right, you'd be really surprised. Okay, you can convert at 20% or more. Seriously, it's insane. Okay, so this is basically what you want to get to. I'm just gonna make this red so that you can really see that, right? And I'm gonna make this red as well. Okay, so basically, I'm just going to wrap this up, okay? So how do you create the value series? Well, you need to build a series of your own websites. You can use programs like ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is a very powerful web building software. It's a funnel builder. You can build landing pages. You can build a value series. You can build mini sites. You can build, a webinar, a webinar capture page, right? You can even build an automated webinar funnel with the value series, and you can build, tons of different types of funnels, right? So I would use ClickFunnels. If you want to get access to that, just click on the resources in the bottom. You can find it there. There's a link there for ClickFunnels. But basically, all you're doing here is you are standing up from the marketplace. You're raising your hands and saying, hey, I'm not like everybody else. I'm super cool. I want to add a lot of value to your life even before I ask you to buy anything, okay? Now, the way that it works is below each video in the value series, what you want to do is you want to leave a link to your Clickbank offer. So at the end of every video, once you've given someone some value, all you say is, hey, listen, if you liked that information on how to lose weight, on the 3 top foods that I just showed you on how to lose weight, I want to show you where I learned all this stuff from. Okay, you can click on the link right below. It's going to give you access to the program. It's called, the 30-second weight loss program. And it's going to teach you all this stuff and a lot more on how you can lose 1 pound of fat every single week for the next 60 days. Whatever it is, okay? So if they get value from your video and they want to learn more, they'll click on the link and then it leads them to the Clickbank offer. And when they buy, you make a commission. That's it. Can you see how the pro method, as I call it, will get you so much more conversions than, say, the average Joe method? Right? Because the average Joe method, you're not actually adding any value. You're just driving traffic straight to your landing page. You're asking someone for an email, and then you send them straight to a sales page. I mean, that's pretty crappy. You know what I mean? People get getting shoved offers on the internet all day, every day. People are sick of that stuff, right? So there has to be a way for you to add a lot of value, okay? And you do that by creating something like the value series. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, and this is really how to make money on Clickbank. It's really that simple. Okay, just add this simple step, and I promise you that you're gonna be making more money than all the other affiliate marketers out there. Okay, now let me know what you thought in the comments below. First of all, okay, can you see how this would actually increase your conversions tremendously? Do you think that this is something that you can do? It's actually pretty simple. Okay, now here's the thing. How do you actually do the value series step by step? Now, if you want to learn how to do that, I want to show you how to do that, okay? So all you need to do to get access to my value series and how I built it out is to click on the link right below this video, okay? It's going to lead you to my website. All you do is add your best email. I'll send you the training videos, and it's going to show you every single day for the next 4 days. Basically, it's a value series as well, right? It's going to show you how I create a value series in detail. Okay, super cool. You'll see me on the whiteboard. I'm going to be drawing all that stuff out for you, right? That's if you want to learn how to do that, okay? And let me know what what value you got from this video. Give me a thumbs up if you thought that this gave you some value, okay? Please subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more videos like this. Learn more strategies and tips on internet marketing like this, because that's what I want to do. I want to show you how to build a profitable business online. So I hope you enjoyed this training today on how to make money on Clickbank. And I hope you use these strategies. And remember, if you want to learn to create your own value series, then just click on the link right below this video. And I look forward to seeing you in the training. Take care.